Ladies and gentlemen, our next bout of the evening is scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds for the Caged Aggression Amateur Heavyweight Championship, powered by Delph's Pro Gym. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. He stands 6 feet tall and weighed in at 253 pounds. He trains at BattleHorse Martial Arts. Joining us from Tuscola, Illinois, Tynan Cain. And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall and weighed in at 263 pounds. He trains at Mardy's Martial Arts and is sponsored by 392 Cafe, Altered Temple Tattoo, and Active Health Chiropractic. Joining us from Davenport, Iowa, he's your current Caged Aggression Amateur Heavyweight Champion, the Mountain Man, Adam Burdock-Poulin.
The Mountain Man, indeed, getting in there.
Sold me on the L.
Yep.
I believed it.
Looking to chop down his opponent like a tree. We're going to find out in a moment. Here we go, folks. Pulling with the hands down. Maybe trying to bait his opponent in a little bit.
Going to snap that side kick. Let it get it caught right off the bat. Now we can finish with the takedown.
The big boys are moving, folks. Tynan Cain, Adam Burdock-Poulin.
Good right hand on the break for Tynan.
Big head kick.
He's got to watch his balance. He's going to go and get the body. I'm glad that he's trying to do it. Down he goes. Big takedown. Got to sit into that side control. Don't step over the mountain just yet, but might as well. Go ahead. Control the position.
Stepped over rather easily on the champion.
Yes. And that was the biggest thing. I think, props to Adam going for such a high.
Well, it's a high-risk reward move.
Risk reward. It looks great. If it's a highlight reel, if it lands, boom, we're talking about you for months.
But when we're talking about big boys and head kicks, you know, the Alexander Volkovs of the world, they're few and far between. Even the Derek Black Beasts out there,
He's got
Lewis.
Power shots for days.
For a guy of his stature and of his shape, he has got a mean head kick.
Knockout game does have a mean head kick. Now right here, thinking of that, Tynan Cain is still punishing him for going after that head kick, doing a good job staying in the mount, working on body, head. Now the one thing is, though, he's got to make sure you can't just get hugged up right here. You need to sit up. We need to start scoring some points. You got to start scoring. You got to throw some body shots, head shots. You have the mount. It's time to posture up and get after these punches. You got to start scoring and finish this fight from here.
And he's got to keep him away from the cage. He doesn't want to be able to have him wall walk. He does a good job of turning him around right there. But like you said, Tynan Cain has to use this opportunity of a little bit more of a minute to get off some offense. We don't know what round 2 through 5 is going to look like if we get there.
He was able to land a good right hand right there. And again, obviously, Adam's doing the right job, just kind of tying him up. I wish he'd push on the legs possibly and, try to get the guard back. Half guard, full guard later on. But right now, as high up as Tynan is, and with the wrestling background, you would think he'd be pretty hard to move. Good wide base. But you got to start scoring points from there, too. 10-8 this thing if you can.
He's a little bit far off from a 10-8 right now, but 100%. Certainly dominating.
You want to work for it. Go for it. But just sitting in the position isn't enough.
I agree. Me and Fitch were having the conversation of, what are you doing in mount to really get that damage?
Now you step off to the side of that arm triangle. I like that, but Adam was able to roll through it. Nice counter. We're back on our feet. Tries to throw that high kick that got him.
Huge right for Poulin lands!
Tynan.
Adam! That changes the trajectory of the entire fight. Poulin now looking to finish it. He turns, he does! In the last seconds of the first round. Turns it around with a big shot. Adam Burdock-Poulin overcoming adversity, and Jordan All Smiles Trowers is excited.
Man, my man got after him. Well, yeah.
Let's watch the replay on that one.
Yeah, he just exploded.
Tynan Cain seemed to have the round in the bag, probably under 30 seconds left. Hits him with that big overhand. Let's watch it again. Gets out of the choke attempt, gets it back to the feet.
Throws a high kick.
Misses. Here we go, looking, and there it is, the big right. Just a big right, catches him on the temple, and that is good night, Irene.
Gets after him and just starts putting
He just
the fight
keeps
away. Just keeps
on.
swinging.
But he
Jump,
never
jump.
recovered.
Nope,
Right there's
good
another
right,
shot.
left,
He
then just
turtles
covers
almost
up.
immediately.
Yep.
Great fight for
You know, and
Andrew
the thing was, is
Burdock-Poulin.
when he stepped off to the side for that, even for that arm triangle, that's when Adam just rolled with him, stayed up, got up to his feet, and threw that high kick once again, and then that right hand, down he goes.
Down he goes indeed. You got to wonder when Adam's going to pull the trigger and move on from amateurs to the professional arena. We'll be waiting with bells on here at Caged Aggression. Big win. We're going to kick it up to Jason Vargas in the cage and make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Josh Stewart, has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 54 seconds into round one, declaring your winner by knockout and still Caged Aggression Amateur Heavyweight Champion, the Mountain Man, Adam Burdock-Poulin. All right, we're here with your winner and still Caged Aggression Amateur Heavyweight Champion, Adam Burdock-Poulin. Adam, congratulations on the buzzer beater knockout. Hey, tell us what's going through your mind right now and how that big win felt.
Oh, it was great. First and foremost, gotta say hallelujah, praise Yah, and I can't describe, how great that buzzer beater feels.
Well, you definitely overcame a lot to get the win and take the strap back home with you. Anyone you want to thank or anyone you want to mention before I let you start the celebration?
Of course, my sponsors. First of all, 392 Cafe. Then we have Alter Temple Tattoo. And lastly, Active Health Chiropractic. Big thanks to everyone who supported me, all my teammates, all my family that helped me get here. Just thank you, everybody. And I'm glad I could put it in a show for you.
Well, it was definitely a show. Love it every time you step in and looking forward to the next. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time. Adam Burdock-Poulin.